Unraveling the enigma of Joshua Guimond's disappearance. A terrifying tale of unanswered questions, missing clues, and conflicting theories that will leave you stunned and haunted. Stay tuned and let's dive into the unbelievable missing cases those were caught on camera on True Capture. Have you heard of Joshua Guimond? He was a total rock star at St. John's University in Minnesota, kicking butt as a political science student at the young age of 20. The dude was killing it, politically active on campus and even co-captain of the mock trial team. And get this, he had plans to attend Yale Law School and even had his sights set on serving in Minnesota State House of Representatives. Could you imagine? Josh was seriously one of the most mild-mannered, studious, and responsible dudes you could ever meet. Everyone would half-jokingly say he was destined to be the US president someday. It was a cold November night in 2002 when things took a dark turn for Joshua Guimond. He had been playing cards with his buddies when all of a sudden he vanished without a trace. Can you believe it? He didn't even take his coat, wallet, glasses, or car keys with him. To make matters worse, his schoolwork was left sitting on his desk and his computer was still running. It wasn't until the following afternoon that people started to realize that Josh was nowhere to be found. No one had heard from him, not even his phone was answering. Then at 10:30 p.m., Lisa Guimond received a call that could change her life forever. Her son was missing. Can you believe it? Took more than 24 hours before anyone even started looking for Josh. It's insane. At first everyone thought he might have just gotten lost or confused after a night of partying and ended up in one of the nearby lakes. But soon enough, the FBI, along with over 100 National Guard members and around 250 local volunteers, were all searching for Josh across a 16-square-mile area around the college. They were using everything from search helicopters with infrared imaging to divers with sonar technology to scan the dark waters of the Stump Lake. And get this, it turns out that Josh wasn't the only young white male college student who went missing in the area. Two other dudes, Chris Jenkins and Michael Knoll, all disappeared within just 11 days of the Josh's disappearance. The story gets even crazier when you find out that Chris Jenkins and Josh's family actually hired a private canine unit to help find them. And get this, the dogs actually tracked Josh's scent all the way to St. John's Abbey and even the frozen lake behind it. Can you imagine drilling the holes in the ice and using underwater cameras to look for Josh? It's like something out of a movie. But sadly, they didn't find anything. The crazy thing is, there was some talk about how the Abbey might be involved because of the history of predatory sexual abuse by some of the monks who lived there. Apparently, Josh was totally outraged by the stories of abuse and even did some research about it. And to make things even worse, the monks lived close to both the apartment where Josh was playing cards on the last night he was seen and the apartment building where he lived. What are the theories surrounding Josh's disappearance? Man, there are so many theories floating around about what happened to Josh Guimond. Some people think he might have drowned in the Stump Lake on the university campus, but they have searched that place top to bottom and still haven't found anything. Then there are others who think he might have been abducted, especially since there were a bunch of other college dudes who went missing around the same time. It's crazy, right? But get this, the most recent theory is that Josh was talking to some dudes online through chat rooms and dating forums, and maybe he even went to meet one of them. The cops found out that music was playing on his computer on the night he disappeared, and some of the songs were even skipped. It's like someone was physically at his computer playing the music. And now, the detectives at Stearns County Sheriff's Office are trying to track down 28 unidentified men that they think might have something to do with the case. It's all just so mysterious and crazy. So, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. We hope that this video has some light on the case and left you feeling intrigued to learn more about this unsolved mystery. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to be notified of our latest content.